Hey, we've got another Draco deck for you today. Today's is, oh, I keep doing that, Binding Agony. Draco's Show Me the Agony. I have been playtesting this today, and it is really quite something. It's really fun. I'm trying to figure out how to make it better. Put in the comments what you guys think will make this better. It's just not as consistent as I'd like it to be because there's 3 pieces that need to happen. Binding Agony needs to attach to an opponent's creature, so whenever damage is dealt to that creature, they take they take that much life. We have to have Rust Goliath or Depth Charge Colossus, preferably Rust Goliath in our hand because it has 10 power, and then Monstrous Emergence also in our hand. So we choose something from our hand. Rust Goliath, it deals damage equal to his power to the creature that has Binding Agony on it, and then it deals 10 damage to that player, and you have to do that twice. So there's a lot of pieces that have to work. I could consistently pop it off just playing it like against nobody and just playing it just like play testing to see what turns needed to go where and how to do that. By turn 7 I could consistently pretty much get it, but then I tried it against playing against myself in 2 different windows in Moxfield and I could never get it to work. I don't know, yeah, there's too many moving parts. Yeah, tell me what you guys think. Rust Goliath, really cool. You're never going to cast these. You're probably never going to cast these. Depth Charge Colossus and Rust Goliath. Of course, for the power and toughness stuff, Monstrous Emergence, that's going to let us deal the damage from our hand. We don't have to have the creature out. We just have to reveal it from our hand. Seagate Oracle helps us get, you look at the top 2, that's what I was finding, is that you need to get through your library as fast as possible so that you can get these creatures, get all the moving parts together. And having an extra creature, before there was like no creatures, it was just impulse effects and just putting things in, so I was just a sitting duck. So putting Seagate Oracle in here, it helps. You look at the top 2, put one in your hand, 1 at the bottom. And then there's Instance. We've got, of course, Anticipate and Impulse, what I just said. Look at the top 4, look at the top 3, put 1 in your hand. You don't have to reveal them, which I think is really good. The Draco had Commune with Nature, so you could find those creatures. And I was like, oh, maybe Commune with Gods, because you put a creature or enchantment into your hand. But you have to reveal those, and it's a specific thing. These 2 allow you to just put anything you want into your hand, because sometimes you need the lands, because it's technically a 3-color deck. Cast down, you destroy something an opponent controls, and then turn aside counters a spell that targets Binding Agony, which needs to be out. Binding Agony and Ragged Veins are actually the exact same thing. Well, technically not the same thing. Binding Agony deals damage to that creature's controller. Ragged Veins makes them lose that much life. And you can play Ragged Veins as an instant. So play or it's got flash, I suppose. So for each of those, for our lands, we've got the ones that deal damage to our opponent, because just that little extra bit of damage coming down, especially for Depth Charge Colossus in our hand, because it's only got 9, so if we can do the Monstrous Emergence twice, it's still only 18 damage. So yeah, these help bring the life total down a little bit. My lands, I think I'm at a fairly okay spot. I don't know, maybe some more playtesting. Sideboard so far here, we've got Induced Despair, so we reveal a creature from our hand, and then the creature gets -X, where it's the card's CMC, and those CMCs are pretty big. Living Destiny, same thing, but you gain life equal to its cost. Spell Pierce gets rid of that, and then Teach by Example was in here, and I really like it because you can copy the Monstrous Emergence, so you just like boom boom. If you have all of those pieces together, like put up Binding Agony, next turn, and then once you have 4 lands of the right kind, you just go Monstrous Emergence, Teach by Example, and then boom, they're dead because you do 20 damage. The biggest downfall of this deck I noticed was life gain. If they're gaining any amount of life, you're basically screwed, because there's nothing we can really do to stop that. What do you guys think? Well, what do we need for that in the sideboard? Anywho, thank you so much, Draco, and make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and check out that TCGplayer affiliate link down below, as well as the Milkman Proxy affiliate link, and get 15% off your order there by using the code in the description. I'll see you next week for your weekly dose of magic.